Okay guys, and welcome to today's video. We are doing chapter 1C from the Year 10 textbook. And to start off with, we are going to be starting with question 1AI. 1AI is a quarter, or JFK's favorite fraction, which would be a quarter divided by minus a over 2 there. So a quarter minus a over 2. Now, the first thing we need to do when we are, of course, adding or subtracting fractions is to find a common denominator, right? The thing on the bottom, com denom. Now, just like everything, there's many ways to crack an egg, but in this case, what we are going to do is we are going to be just brute forcing it, as I like to say, and doing 4 times 2. Right, so 4 times 2, that's going to give us something over 8 minus something over 8. And then, well, the next thing we have to do, of course, is we have to cross multiply. So 2 times 1 is going to be 2, and 4 times a would be 4a. Next, well, we can consolidate or smush our two fractions together. So we get 2 minus 4a over 8. And then, well, these are all a multiple of 2. So we can divide everything by 2 and we get 1. See, there's your wrong color. 1 minus 2a over 4. Bang. Next, moving on to B1 here. You think of what I'm thinking, B1? We have a third, or an Irishman's second favorite fraction, right? A third. And that's 1/3 plus 2 over a. All right, so then, just like before, we brute force it, and we're going to do 3 times a, the two denominators together. Got to get a com denom. So 3 times a, of course, is 3a, so something over 3a plus something over 3a. And then, well, the next thing to do is cross multiply. So 1 times a is a. 3 times 2 is a New Zealander's favorite number. And then, well, the next thing to do is to consolidate. So 6, well, I guess we could go a plus 6 over 3a. And, well, because there's no coefficient of a, we cannot simplify this any further. So that is the answer for that one. Okay, getting into the bulk of it now, we're going on with question 2a. 2a is an Irishman's favorite fraction, 2/3, right? 2/3. Because, of course, 2/3 is better than 1. So, anyway, now, silliness aside, 2/3 plus a over 7. Now, first things first, got to get that common denominator. So 3 times 7, what's that? Well, that is going to be, of course, 9 plus 10, also known as 21. And then we're also going to get another thing over 21 here. Then we are going to cross multiply. So 7 times 2, 14. 3 times a, 3a. Then just smushing that all together, we get 3a plus 14 over 21. Please note that I put the a first because that is convention to put the pronumeral term first. Now, we've got 3, 14, and 21, so they share no common factors. I mean, 21 can be divided by 3 or 7 here, but 3 and the a are not factorizable, so that is where we leave that question there. Off to see the wizard now. And for question 2c, we have 3 over 10 minus 3b over 2. Okay, so getting straight into it, we're going to just use brute force here and times the 2 by the 10, or the 10 by the 2 if you like, and that is going to give us something over 20 minus something over 20. We can then cross or multiply and get, well, 2 times 3 is 6, and 10 times 3b is going to be 30b there. Cool. Then we can consolidate this, and we get, well, let's go, no, we could do negative 30 plus 6, or sorry, negative 30b plus 6, I should say, but why don't we just go 6 minus 30b, and that's going to be over 20. Now, these all share a common factor, the 6, the 30, and the 20, because they are even numbers, and so therefore they are all divisible by 2. So if we do that, divide everything by 2, what we get is 3 minus 15b over 10. About that. Okay, moving on to 2e now, guys.